Alright, hello everyone. So today I'm going to be unboxing this Bratz Beach Party Cloe from 2002. And the story behind this basically is that I got into collecting Monster High dolls recently, like March or something. And really fell in love with them. I love Monster High, it's awesome. So I made an Instagram to start posting Monster High pictures, as one does, and I got kind of Bratz pilled as well through there. And I've just always really liked Chloe's original face, and like just especially her lip color, because she has these like frosty, cool toned pink lips, and I just think that looks so cool with like her blue eyes, the blonde hair. And this outfit has like, you know, a lot of blue in it. The second one has teal, so I've just been keeping my eye out on Mercari, eBay, and stuff for like a cheap, you know, good condition Chloe with this lip color. The earlier editions of Chloe had her original screening, so I didn't have to like actually find an original, you know, Wave 1 Chloe doll in order to get this face. So I found her, and she was actually, my cat just walked by. She was actually mislabeled as a Bratz Beach Party Yasmin on Mercury, and was being sold by somebody who seemed like, you know, a very reputable seller, but just sold other stuff like antiques that weren't dolls, much less Bratz dolls. So I think they just didn't know who the character was, I guess. And I don't know what they have listed her for more if they knew. I don't know, because Chloe's, I think, were kind of the most common dolls anyway. Regardless, ended up paying $37 for her fresh in the box, and I wasn't even really intending on getting an in-box one, but she was actually the cheapest one I could find that seemed to be, you know, no lip chips, everything. Obviously this one's still in the box, so she looks perfect and wonderful. I did notice, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but her hat has like these brown stains on it. Like it looks like actual dirt from the ground. Like somebody got literal dirt and touched her hat with it. I don't really know how that happened. Obviously, these boxes aren't a perfect airtight seal or anything. So, but that was still interesting. But that's okay. We'll clean her up, and yeah, basically I'm just really excited to get to actually unbox, you know, an original Bratz doll. This girl has been sitting in here for over 20 years now. Just kind of waiting to get out, in my opinion, because I love unboxing dolls. I don't like to keep anybody in the box. But I was waiting till I could film this video to do it, just because I kind of wanted to, I guess, commemorate this moment. I've been really enjoying doll collecting over the past few months. It's brought me a lot of happiness. I feel like, you know, I get to be creative, and just, I don't know what it is about them. I just love looking at them. So without further ado, we are going to get into taking her out. So I just wanted to show these angles of the box before we get into actually taking her out. You can see it says 2002 limited edition. I don't know if Bratz was just saying that for like every line after the original release for a while. It's like, I guess that's technically true, but it's not like this was some kind of special like edition or anything. This is a beach line, you know. But hey, I'm really excited about this, the free poster inside. That's something that, you know, if you're kind of into dolls, I've realized lately that they don't do stuff like that a lot anymore. So that's very 2002, very fun. Bratz especially seems like they used to include a lot of fun extra things like that. And I'm very excited to see where I can put this poster up afterwards. Taking a look at the back here, I just really like this art. It's really fun. We got Jay, Chloe, Yasmin, and Sasha. Funnily enough, if you notice, I don't know how correlated this art is to the actual outfits they all end up being shipped with. Like something I've learned lately, just going on lookingbratz.com, a great resource, by the way, if you're interested in different Bratz lines and just like a database of Bratz and stuff, is that there's a lot of different versions of the same releases. So I think, if I remember correctly, this was like version 2 or 3 of Chloe Beach Party, and you know, she's got different outfits in the different releases, and so sometimes the girls kind of share clothes. It, like, you know, one time it's with Yasmin, another time it's with Chloe, etc. So it's very interesting. You know, you could have this 2002 Bratz Chloe doll, but just get a different release, and she'll have completely different clothes. So yeah, I really like that she comes with this little beach shopping bag or something. She's got a brush down there, and then that's kind of a sneak peek at the poster in the bottom, it looks like. And I just love this outfit she comes with. I also really enjoy this handle. Excuse all of the fingerprints, etc. This box definitely has a lot of scuff marks and fingerprints and stuff just from being around for 20-something years. So, but I think that's so cute. How you can, like, you know, like she's her own little shopping bag. Okay. So, trying to figure out how I want to do this. It looks like you just want to cut into these little tapes on the outside right here and then go from there. So that's what I'll do. Hey. Oh my god, look at her. Is it focusing? I think it is. Wow. The lips. I don't know. I'm obsessed with the lips. Like, I actually have a couple other Chloes, just because, like I said, I was kind of looking for Chloes. You know, I got these for a good deal, but they didn't have that exact lip color that I just kind of associated with, you know, my favorite, although I love, look at her. Yeah. And then this is the other Chloe I have. And Chloe's not even like my favorite character. If I had to pick one, it would probably, I mean, I'm not that familiar with Bratz yet, but I've always really liked Jade, like when I look at her and her fun outfits. So anyway, but like I said, Chloe was probably the most just like produced and sold, you know, for various reasons, because she's kind of that, when people think Barbie doll, they're like, oh, I want the blue-eyed blonde-haired girl, you know, like, so, you know, we could unpack that later, but there's just a lot of her for cheap, and, you know, I love the Chloes I have. And I love the other Chloes I have. But, you know, I really knew I needed, like, at least one, and hopefully more, that have these really cool pink lips. I just think it's so unique, and I think it's colors that look so good with, you know, her complexion, like the colors she has. Yeah. I love the shiny Bratz iridescent in the box. I definitely, like, don't know if I want to throw this away because it's just so fun. Yeah, so this is kind of a mess. I guess in the intervening years I look at, this has been in the box. The, like, cardboard backing that is over on this layer that you need to get under to actually access all these various metal ties and strings had become just, like, the glue had really set in, so I'm kind of having to really peel. I wasn't able to completely separate the outer layer without tearing it a bit, but at least we preserved that art of the girls down there pretty well, if not a little folded. And my cat's going to eat it anyway. But yeah, so we'll check back in after I unravel all of this. All right, so I think I've loosened everything enough from the back. We should be able to just pull her out here in a second. Let's see. No. Oh my gosh, it's just so much, guys. You see what I mean? I'm like finding these spots where the cardboard's just really glued down and it's kind of covering one of these little metal ties I need to untwist, so. Okay, so after cutting the little strings and a plastic tie connected to her head in the back, I think we could finally unleash her. Oh. Yeah, so her hair is like really stuck to this little plastic band, so we're just kind of pulling it out. So I guess you have to cut one end of this little plastic thing and then pull it apart. Because it's like, you know, kind of sewn on in a way. So we're going to rip this thing in twain. Ooh. Yeah, whose idea was this? What? They don't do this anymore, right? Like what? Like what is this? Just want to avoid messing up her hair as much as possible. Oh, okay, it finally completely came apart. Okay, yeah, she only lost like a few strands probably there. I love that this is like her little wrist thing. Oh, on the back it has, I guess like a model number. Interesting. So. Wow. Y'all. She's so pretty. She is so pretty. Look at her. Hope it's focusing on her well enough. It's kind of hard to tell from here. And she comes with these nice blue shoes. Again, I love the blue. She's got blue, purple, orange. The little belt. One thing that's really obsessed me with Bratz in particular is that their clothes are real clothes. Like they're just smaller versions of real clothes. The way the stitching is, like the material, like, and all of these, again, these were all secondhand, out of box. Who knows what they've been through? Chloe's leaving weirdly now. And like, I'm obsessed with this shirt. Like, they're holding up better than a lot of my clothes. You know what I mean? After 20 years or more. Like, look at this shirt. I just dropped her purse on the floor. Look at this thing. I mean, anyway. So, yeah, I love the little plastic tie. I love the way that the clothing is done. Let's take this hat off. It's tied on here with a string or whatever. I never keep these. I cut all the plastic ties, all the strings on them. Don't need them. Like, if the hat, if the clothing can't stick to them without a plastic tie, whatever, I don't care. Like, it just makes me feel like the dolls are being a little suffocated, you know? So we're gonna very carefully try to cut this little string. Yeah. And then we'll cut the other end of that, so we don't need it anymore. And there's the hat. It already has a cat hair or two on it, because that's just, you know, how things go. Definitely gonna need to wash it, because again, it's, you know, very dirty for some reason. Okay. And there is her beautiful hair. She has a little braid right here. And another one here. And of course these little plastic ties are just, you know, crumbling right apart. That's fine, I have my own. And I want to give her like a little wash anyways. I love the purple glasses. So there she is, with her glasses and without. She's got that classic 2001 face screening. I don't think there's any difference between this and her original doll. If you know otherwise, let me know. Because again, I really don't know much about Bratz. I just kind of recently wanted some. Kind of taking a closer look here with some of the other Bratz. And wow, her face is so pretty. I love the way that they did her eyes, where like you have the 2 shades of blue, a little bit of light blue eye makeup, of course the lips I won't stop talking about. And yeah, the outfit she comes in is really nice, and I already have kind of messed it up here. And yeah, I already have this kind of beachy scene set up here. So, you know, the fact that she's a beach party, she'll fit perfectly in with the other beach girls once she's all cleaned up and ready to go. Don't mind any cat hair balls you see on the floor. Again, that is just the reality, okay? And even though the doll was the main attraction, let's also take a look at her accessories and other outfit pieces. So I'll just free them from the box real quick. The brush already freed itself. And yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, so this is everything else that she comes with, not including the poster, which we'll get to in a second. I really like this skirt. This very much reminds me of like what my sister used to wear in the early 2000s. This was this paisley pattern. There was one brand that I can't remember the name of. If you know, you know. They had all types of stuff like this, and she had like a million purses with this pattern on it. Love it, very nostalgic. I love this tube top. I think I'm definitely going to put that on her as much as I love her first top as well. It's just so simple and so cute. Matches the shoes perfectly. And of course we get this nice Bratz comb. This is my second Bratz comb ever, so that's very exciting. I have one that's the little star shape here that I just got randomly with one of these other girls. And of course she has a cute little bag, you know, she's gone shopping at the beach, enjoying herself, getting a fresh summer wardrobe. And I like that, you know, you can open it up and actually fit stuff in there. So if you want to say like, you know, she just bought the shirt and put it in, or if you have other Bratz accessories, you could easily fit a couple things in there. So that's really nice. And finally, we're going to get into this poster. I'm so excited about it. I don't know, I just love that there's a free poster inside. What can I say? And it's got this, got this little card. It says, save this card. Please keep sales receipt and owner's manual with this card for service. Do not return the product to the store where purchased. Contact MDA Customer Service Department. Address and customer service number on the other side of card. Oh. And you could mail them something, because there was a sweepstakes. How fun. Again, they used to do this stuff a lot more, I feel like, and there was this very fun tactile feel to it when you had to actually fill out these forms and mail things in. I never did this with any toys as a kid though, because like you don't actually want to fill all this out and do it as a kid. You make your parents do it or something. A lot of times they say no because they have better things to do, but it's awesome. I think it's very fun. So you can stop and read all that if you're interested. Here's what it looks like from the other side. Have a limited 90-day warranty. So, yeah, that's expired. Anyway, back to the poster. Alright, we're gonna unfold this together here. Let's see. Oh, awesome. And it's just the same as the art on the bag. So I don't have to worry about keeping this anymore. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, so you can see I'll have to try to kind of reflatten this to the best I can. Of course, it's going to be all creased and stuff, you know, forever, but that's fine. And I think it's really interesting is this texture on the letters of Bratz itself. I don't know what you call that, but it's very fun. So definitely going to try to hang this up somewhere near the Bratz dolls somehow. Maybe I have to like change kind of where my display is located to do that, but yeah, I love it. So yeah, that is it. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really just kind of wanted to catalog and document this because doll collecting is so fun. It's fun to preserve some of the information about the packaging and the stuff things come with. And just in general, I thought maybe I would start making some of these videos because they can be very fun to just talk about and think about. And I have a lot of opinions on things, and yeah, just look at her. Just look at her. I cannot wait to clean her up, do her hair, you know, style her a bit, and just find a little spot for her on the shelf. And you know, she's perfect for the summer, perfect for the season. So it just felt very like fate, like falling in my lap, that I was able to get this doll for such a good deal, in my opinion. Again, she was $37, and as of the time of this video, any other beach party Bratz that I could see online were being listed at like 90 and stuff like that. So you know, and you know, 37 is just not an insane price to pay for a doll in a box that you want, I feel like, especially one that's, you know, this old and had the exact thing I was looking for. I'm very happy about it. Anyway, so that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.